You're a dad now. The baby's here. I've had him.
The baby supposed to be with Jesus. I told you what to do.
It don't matter.
That don't matter, bro. You had the
dad.
baby. You take care of your responsibilities. If you man enough to have sex with my sister, you man enough to take care of the baby. What's your problem, bro?
Wow. All right. It's heated. It's a This and That podcast. Got a few different episodes. You see what that was about. We see what this is about.
Kenny.
My husband goes to the bathroom. He's always taking his cell phone along with a bunch of other stuff.
Right. So we're going to get into it right here. It's an affiliate of the Mr. Show. Go check out my other channel, the Mr. Show 2023. And this is the This and That podcast. We're trying to do it uplifting the community, opening people's eyes to the games that's going on in relationships. You see what's up. Let's get into it. All the fans of the Pop the Balloon series. Shout out to the Pop the Balloon series. Let's go.
Because I was really feeling the personality. Like, to me, if...
All right, let's go.
So I kept my balloon because I was really feeling the personality. Like, to me, if you can make me laugh, like, you have my heart. It's just the more that I began to listen to him talk, his answers got sassier and sassier. And like,
they're always using this thing about sassy with men. As you saw the logo come up, it's the affiliate of the Mr. Show, and it's I-Man, same one on both podcasts, right? Straight. No. I'm good. Straight from Canada to the world, Jamaican born, and respected Canada all the while, still saying King Turbo.
Like, I'm the woman.
Let's go.
I'm gone for so long. I did. So I kept my balloon because I was really feeling the personality. Like, to me, if you can make me laugh, like, you have my heart. It's just the more that I began to listen to him talk, his answers got sassier and sassier. And like, I'm the woman. Like, let me be sassy. You be the man. And so it just kind of turned me off the more he kind of answered his questions. They got a little attitude-y.
So she was feeling him, but he got too much attitude in his voice. Okay.
Yeah.
With a smile on my face, I got attitude.
I mean, yeah, you can have an attitude with a smile. That's very possible.
I feel you.
But apart from saying that, he was someone that was your type?
He was making me laugh. I was really feeling the sarcasm, the stuff that he was giving the other ladies. It was making me crack up.
Right. Fellas, keep them laughing. It's the way in.
But as I started listening again, like, it was just certain stuff he said, I was like, I might say that sometimes.
Like what?
Like, I can't remember. But
important.
I remember I popped it when I heard it. So that's all that matter.
Okay. Now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she dripping chocolate all around here. So, you know what I'm saying? She cool.
Thank you.
You know, like I said, my type is somebody, you know, how they treat me, you know, then I can reciprocate that. Or I could give it to you, and if you reciprocate it, then you become my type. So, I mean, aesthetically, she look good. Aesthetically. Choker. Okay. But
See, he makes me laugh, but it's just like, you know, that's a good thing. Can I really take you serious though? Like,
You gotta ask him.
man, like
Does
I
she take you
said,
serious?
I'm not.
first of all, you talking about serious, like before tax season or after tax season?
See, after.
After tax season, we out of here.
Oh, okay.
Where you want to go? During tax season, I'm dead ass serious. So it's like this is a fun environment.
You're looking at the toughest rascal Jamaican in the United States of America. I run shit.
You know, I'm having fucking relationships is fun. Like, but when I'm talking about money, I'm dead ass serious. When I'm on stage talking and I'm trying to change somebody's life because they don't understand finances, I'm super serious. When I'm shooting a film, I'm dead ass serious. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? But this is fun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking to have somebody that we could be locked in and it just be in a box and we can be like, we can just have fun with each other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna talk some stuff back. I ain't gonna let you just get away with stuff, but I don't really take it serious. I'm joking 80% of the time, but the other 20% of the time, I'm dead ass serious.
Okay.
Super serious. We wanna do this whole thing with me serious? Yeah, I wouldn't make y'all laugh at all.
50-50 though, because I think that a lot of us are here to really find love, and so if you're joking 80% of the time, it's kind of hard for us to decipher whether you're being serious or you're actually
I'm always
joking.
serious, just with a smile and a little joke.
Okay.
It's all good. A little chocolate. Slipping on a little Hershey.
I mean, I don't know. I feel nice, but what? I don't know.
You're just trying to look.
Okay, all right, listen. Just go.
the TV fame, right? Like, bro, go. Like, what do you want me to body you? Don't play with me.
No, I'm the
Yo,
Bring up with your own son.
I already gave you the money.
It don't matter. You're a dad now. The baby.
You see, I live in Toronto, right? So that was some crazy stuff. Rewind. Wow. So Toronto goes wild on that, yo. Pop the balloon. Trust me, when you get up in the city, a lot of people don't realize the type of city that Toronto is. I tell you that right now. So let's take that one one more time.
The TV fame, right? Like, bro, go. Like, what do you want me to body you? Don't play with me.
No, I'm the
Bring up with your own son.
I already gave you the money.
It don't matter. You're a dad now.
How much times have we heard that? Huh? Why would you caption it? Dollars down the drain, my boy. This and that podcast, yo. But how many times have we heard that? We gave you the money to do that thing. You didn't do it, and now everybody's upset. Let's see what happens.
Bring up with your own son.
I already gave you the money.
It don't matter. You're a dad now. The baby's here. I've had him.
The baby supposed to be with Jesus. I told you what to do.
It don't matter.
That don't matter, bro. You had your
dad.
baby. You take care of your responsibilities. If you man, I had never had sex with my sister.
Yo, the man's cold. The man said the baby's supposed to be with Jesus, brethren. Check out these two boys on the side, though. These boys are ready for everything, though, no?
The baby's here. I've had him.
The baby supposed to be with Jesus. I told you what to do.
It don't matter.
That don't matter, bro. You had your
dad.
baby. You take care of your responsibilities. If you man, I had never had sex with my sister. You man enough to take care of the baby. What's your problem, bro? But what's good with you, bro? What's your
Little bro, little bro stepping up properly still. But the man's like, yo, did she tell you I gave her the money?
Before, I liked white skin, and I do everything to have white skin because I don't proud of myself. But now I don't think like that. Now I proud of myself, and I really like my skin. I color, I like everything now. Yeah.
So do you think because of modeling you?
I really.
That's very good to hear. I'm not sure where you think that is. Indonesia? What do you think, people?
Before, I liked white skin, and I do everything to have white skin because I don't proud of myself. But now I don't think like that. Now I proud of myself, and I really like my skin. I color, I like everything now. Yeah.
So do you think because of modeling you became more confident?
Click here to watch the full.
If you're a white woman, can you please follow me back? Only white women allowed.
Protect your soul,
I promise you that no one cares if you go off and start your own unseasoned, bland AF, unoriginal, copycat mayo train that will never take off anyway.
You should know better. What is that all about? And expect us to come upstairs in his bedroom and be introduced to his mother and is this a whorehouse?
Oh. This is definitely a Caribbean mother. Eh? Which Caribbean island? Something like Trinidad? Or you think it's South American Guyana? What do you think? Oh boy, but mama's law comes into place when she walks up into the bedroom and finds her son late at night in there with a woman of not her choice. And also, yeah, she schools them both. Let's hear it. Let's go.
You should know better. What is that all about? And expect us to come upstairs in his bedroom and be introduced to his mother and is this a whorehouse?
That's not what he told me we were going to do. He's
the black woman.
All right, so you know the trend that's going on TikTok about this white woman train, black woman train. We're going in between. Let's go.
Follow train has taken over TikTok and is the #1 trend right now. your little male train will not follow suit and it will not be as successful. You mayonnated women do not know how to support other women. You don't even know how to support and advocate for yourselves.
He said we were going to eat dinner and go out somewhere. That's what he told me we were going to do.
Okay, so why is he coming and insulting me in this home, in my own home?
I don't know, ma'am.
And history shows that. Decade after decade, you mayonnated women consistently vote to uphold patriarchal white supremacy to the detriment of you as white women and even more to the detriment of black women. So how is it that you are going to support other women when you consistently betray your own selves?
Okay, I just heard him telling you that I am prejudiced and I don't like this person and I don't like redneck. How does he know what I like and what I don't like?
I don't know, ma'am.
He can't get his own way, so yes.
I don't know, ma'am.
Well, this is totally unacceptable. I would not have minded if you had come in here and he had told me about you and said, Mom, I am bringing this girl and we are going to sit out on the back porch. Can you have something for us to eat? I would have fed you. But sleeping over at my house because you don't have a room to stay, a room for tonight is not acceptable.
That is not what I got told.
Sorry, my mom likes to blackmail me and like plot against me and like.
Born a cold and winter air and
all right, Canadians.
Mountain rain.
Canadians. That's how we do it out here in Canada. When it's cold, we still partying. So, yo, people, I got a question to ask.
Kick it.
If you're with a woman and you're married and 10 years, 15 years, 20 years pass, and when that time passes, you get to find out whether she tells you, she confesses, somebody else tells you, but you get hardcore proof evidence for real that she was doing some unsightly things. Some unsightly sexual things. Would it affect you? Would you change how you see the marriage, how you see her?
Kick it.
Would you divorce? Would you keep it going? Let's find out.
Okay, so what if you found out something from like 20, 25 years ago that you didn't agree with? Would you immediately divorce her, or would you be like...
Depends on the severity.
Mm-hmm.
If I found out that she was an OnlyFans girl or something like this before
like
I married her,
25
yes, that
years
would be
ago.
an instant divorce.
So right now, instant divorce?
Yeah, it would be an instant divorce.
25 years before and like before she met you? I'm just asking.
Yes.
Okay.
You want some?
Please. You're delusional.
Guess what? There's no line of men waiting to be a stepdaddy.
Nah. Look, you come to my house unannounced, right?
Mm-hmm.
You come in, what you need is a tune-up.
A tune-up?
Yeah, tune-up.
Do you really think I'm going to risk my entire investigation that I've worked so hard on just to sleep with the likes of you?
It is happening.
I just came here because I want you to work with me.
You know that shit's not happening.
Well, I wish you would reconsider because I'm going to make it worth your while.
Make the dick get hard like Rockweiler. Yo.
Kenny.
My husband goes to the bathroom. He's always taking his cell phone along with a bunch of other stuff. He stays in there forever. Why do men have the bathroom as a hideout spot? It's so unusual. It's just so unusual.
I would like to publicly apologize to my wife.
No, it's not. It's the perfect place. It's the place where nobody even wants to come.
Why would that previous guy publicly apologize to his wife? Apologize to your wife if you want to, if you have to, you feel you need to, but what are you going to put that on the internet for, bro? Huh? Why would you do that? Big up Steve Harvey. We'll get to you in a second, bro. But this guy here did some real, some crazy stuff after that stuff.
I'm going to make it worth your while.
Make the dick get hard like Rockweiler. Yo.
Kenny.
My husband goes to the bathroom, he's always taking his cell phone, along with a bunch of other stuff. He stays in there forever. Why do men have the bathroom as a hideout spot? It's so unusual. It's just so unusual.
I would like to publicly...
What not to do, men.
Apologize to my wife.
No, it's not. It's the perfect place. It's the place where nobody even wants to come.
I called her on the way home, and I asked her if she needed anything. And she didn't say nothing. So I didn't bring anything home.
Most fellas love the bathroom. Yeah, you're gonna take your cell phone. You ought to see my bathroom.
But I should have known. I should have known to bring something.
I got a designated business line that's on the wall right next to the toilet. I kid you not. I got 32-inch TV in there. I got Apple TV connected to the TV. I got a computer, keyboard and everything that pops up on the screen.
And I just want to apologize for not reading between the lines and just bringing you something. I apologize. You forgive me?
I forgive you. I got a subwoofer in there. I got everything in there, man. I can watch the game, do some business, take a phone call. I can do everything. What does he do in there?
He plays his music constantly.
Yes.
I mean, he's in there forever. What could you be doing?
Why does that bother you?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The Screaming Demon Camp. Let's check it out.
Who opens up the door and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, but don't do it. One who gives her all his time, but she brings to the side and gets her real bad. Yeah, she says she wants a real man, but what she wants is not the real man. Real story of the boy, and of a man who's making money on his head.
Alone, a woman alone in a building, 10 o'clock at night, on the 15th floor, is working late in the office, and now she's leaving the office to go home. She walks down the hall, pushes the elevator button, and the elevator opens up, and there's a man inside who causes her fear. Does not matter why. And what does she do? She says, oh, I don't want to be like that, I don't want to live like that, or I don't want to make him think that I'm not getting in the elevator because he's Hispanic or he's black or whatever the issue is. All of those ways in which we cross-examine our own feelings. And so she gets into a steel, soundproof chamber with someone she's afraid of. And there's not another animal in nature that would even consider doing that. The predator would say, there's danger over there, let me go that way. And at the center of every kind of victimization I've ever seen is somebody who saw some signal, got some information, and denied it.
Josh,
hold on. Facts. You know, people ignore red flags, and red flags are like your spidey senses, is what we would call it back in the days, you know. And before Spider-Man, it's just your instinct, your intuitive, your natural instinct, your intuition, right? Don't ever or ignore your intuition. Now look at this here. Dude goes out on the beach with Shorty. I've reviewed this in other videos. Dude goes out on the beach with Shorty, and Shorty doesn't make it back. And this is the Josh, I believe his name is Rebe, his interview, his side. But shout out to the family of, I think her name was Sudishka Konaki. Respect to her family, and if they haven't found that girl, I don't know what's going on. We want to find her. She went out to the Dominican Republic, and she met a dude, and then she never came back. And this is the testimony of the guy. If you watch on the Mr. Show 2023, you'll see more information about this story. I'm going to actually put the link in the comment section. Let's go.
IB's police interview transcripts have just been released to the public.
Ryby is the man who was last seen with now missing 20-year-old spring breaker Shadishka in the Dominican Republic. Ryby claims that the two kissed in the ocean before they almost got swept away by a wave. He said that he saved her from drowning.
I actually have a good video of that wave. The waves were pretty strong that night, man. Like, what are they doing out on the water when the waves are like that? Real talk. The waves were pretty strong, so let's see if we could take that from the top there. Let's go.
Interview transcripts have just been released to the public. Ryby is the man who was last seen with now missing 20-year-old spring breaker Shadishka in the Dominican Republic. Ryby claims that the two kissed in the ocean before they almost got swept away by a wave. He said that he saved her from drowning while almost losing consciousness. Ryby said, "We were in waist-deep water. We talked and kissed a bit. A big wave came and hit us both, and when the water returned, it swept us out to sea. As soon as we were able to surface, we tried to call for help. I was getting tired. I realized she was getting tired of swimming too. I've been a lifeguard. I grabbed her and pulled her out. I held her under my arm and swam to get her out of the water. It took me a long time to get her out. It was difficult. I was a lifeguard in a pool, not a sea. I was trying to get her to breathe the whole time. When I finally reached the ground on the beach, I held her in front of me. She wasn't out of the water. She was knee deep and walking at an angle out of the water. The last time I saw her, I asked if she was okay. I didn't hear her reply because I started throwing up all the...
I really got to show you all the next video. So that ain't funny. So she got out the water then. Very interesting. Okay, let's go.
In a pool, not a sea. I was trying to get her to breathe the whole time. When I finally reached the ground on the beach, I held her in front of me. She wasn't out of the water. She was knee deep and walking at an angle out of the water. The last time I saw her, I asked if she was okay. I didn't hear her reply because I started throwing up all of the water I had swallowed. Then I looked around. I didn't see anyone. I thought she had grabbed her things and left. I laid down on a beach chair and I fell asleep because I couldn't go far. Then I woke up because of the sun and because mosquitoes were biting me. I went to my friend's room to get my phone and then went back to my room to sleep.
People better stop sending their kids to college and start sending them to trade school.
All right, we hear that regarding trade school, but stay posted right here on the This and That program. Like and subscribe and also share. And I'm definitely going to give you the part second and some more information on that case with Shadishka Konaki. Okay, so now, did you go to trade school? Did you go to one of those academic high-level learning schools? How did you go about your education? Dr. Umar's got something to say.
Hold on.
Because with the artificial intelligence takeover, any job that a robot can do won't be around 10, 20 years from now. You have to make sure you are majoring in a profession that can only be done with human hands. You follow me?
Yeah.
The trades can only be done with human hands.
And now we look, and it's a pandemic, and it's an epidemic of melanated men in the prison system. Going back to their daddy, Uncle Sam, who raised them via food stamps and welfare and Section 8, and if we don't do something about it, we'll just continue to perpetuate the cycle. And I don't talk about what I don't know about. Because shit, I got jammed up because after my life changed, I didn't want to let the motherfucking system go when I didn't need it anymore. And I got fucked up behind keeping an apartment, keeping a Section 8 apartment. Thinking to myself, if I was ever to be homeless again, me and my baby's gonna always have somewhere to go. And the motherfucker reported me to welfare. I got real fucked up behind that shit. I don't talk about what I don't know about, baby. Single mama.
Thanks for logging in. This and That program. Like, subscribe, share. You done know, bro. Check out the Mr. Show 2023. Sponsor. Affiliates. Let's go.